Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dragon's Rise. In this matchup, we will determine who will be the inaugural Women's North American Champion. The North American Championship for the men's was first made in a ladder match, and that's going to be the case for this one. We got tons of talented women here, including this one, a former WWE Women's Champion, and Roxanne Perez, and a Queen of the Ring winner. Maybe she can't be in the Queen of the Ring this time because she won it the last time. So winning this championship will mean a lot to her. But she got other competitors to worry about. Joining Roxanne Perez, it is Michin. Michin tried so hard to figure out what she's going to do here, but she believes winning the Women's North American Championship would definitely do her favor. Michin, I'm pretty sure she has. She didn't get very far in the Queen of the Ring tournament the last couple of years, but hopefully, if she doesn't walk out Queen of the Ring, she can definitely walk out with the Women's North American Championship. Michin and ladders is just something that's very dangerous, but she believes it's going to benefit her in this ladder matchup. And next up, representing Chase U, we have Thea Hale. Thea Hale has been looking for her chance this season at Championship Gold. She tried to take on the Women's NXT Women's Champion Rhea Ripley at the beginning of the season at NXT Battleground. Didn't went well for her, and she ended up losing that matchup. She's been trying to find Championship Gold ever since, but if she can win here tonight, she could become the first ever Women's North American Champion. And she'll definitely add that to the list of accomplishments that Chase U has acquired. Former NXT Tag Team Champions and first ever Women's North American Champion. Next up, it is Fallon Henley. Henley has been looking for her opportunity ever since she decided to split off from her friends Josh Briggs, Brooks Jensen. She wanted to find her own path here, and she's not afraid to do whatever she has to take to do it. Winning this Women's North American Championship would definitely help her. But she has tough competition in this matchup. Let's see who's out next, folks. And it is Dakota Kai representing Damage Control. Damage Control has seemingly lost all their titles, but Dakota Kai is looking to bring the Women's North American Championship to Damage Control. I remember at a point Damage Control was the Women's Tag Team Champions, and then they were also the WWE Women's Champion. But they don't have those titles anymore. So let's see if they can do it here. If Dakota Kai can bring the title home tonight. Let's see who's up next, folks. Uh-oh, guys, things are about to get crazy because we have Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross has ditched the superhero stuff. She believes this is what she needs to get back to the top. I remember at first, Nikki ASH won the Raw Women's Championship, also won the Women's Money in the Bank contract. And then she was also the Women's Tag Team Champion. But ever since that point, she's been trying to find herself. But I guess she had to lose herself to find herself. And this is what's the effect of it. This deranged Nikki Cross has been unleashed here. And could it help her win the Women's North American Championship? Up next, we got Cora Jade. Cora Jade, she competed at WrestleMania last season against Becky Lynch. It didn't do her any favors since she lost that. But she did end up beating the number one contender, Gigi Dolan, for the title. I mean, not for the title, just to beat her up because apparently she had taken the place of Tiffany Stratton. So maybe Tiffany Stratton might grant her an opportunity. But right now, she's looking for her own opportunity, winning the Women's North American Championship. I wonder how many more we got left. I think this is our last one here, folks. And it is, folks, our last competitor in this matchup. And it is the Pitbull of the Diamond Mine. We have Ivy Nile. Ivy Nile was very impressive last season. Didn't win no championships, but she did prove how tough she was, making it to Money in the Bank. I think she made it to the second round qualifiers of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Almost had a chance at winning, at facing off against Tiffany Stratton at Extreme Rules. Ivy now keeps getting impressive, but let's see if she can come out on top with a title here. The Women's North American Championship ladder match is about to happen right now, folks. This ring is crowded, 8 superstars, but only one of these women can win the title up above the ring. And to be honest, all 8 of these superstars are definitely worthy of winning that title. I mean, you have Fallon Henley, Cora Jade, Ivy Nile, tons of talented women here, even former women's champions in Nikki Cross, Roxanne Perez. Oh, and speaking of Roxanne Perez, hitting with a big German suplex. And also speaking of Roxanne Perez, as I mentioned before, Roxanne Perez cannot compete in the Queen of the Ring tournament this year due to the stipulation of the winners having to take a year off. So with Roxanne Perez and Bray Wyatt not being able to participate this year, you want to know who can't participate? Right, hang on a second. 450 off the top by Meechin. Now, I was trying to say who can participate this season. That is the former King and Queen of the Ring winners, Karrion Kross and Bianca Belair. But Karrion Kross, he hasn't really done a lot with his opportunity at winning the King of the Ring tournament, but Bianca Belair did, and that's why Bianca Belair is the current WWE Women's Champion. But will she be able to keep it? I know she can go into the Queen of the Ring tournament. But if she does lose her title here tonight against Blair Davenport, we could be seeing Bianca Belair return back to the Queen of the Ring tournament. I'm pretty sure. Because she also didn't get to participate in it last season. Because first of all, she was the champion, but then she lost her title. So that was kind of bad. She lost her title, couldn't even be in the Queen of the Ring tournament, but she did get the rematch though, so that kind of counts for that. But maybe we could be looking at 2 years and big power bomb on the outside by Michin. And all these women getting the ladders here. Because the only way to get what you want is to climb that freaking ladder and making yourself famous. And it looks like Michin already thinking about that. She's got a ladder in hand. And here comes Thea Hale looking to try to stop that. And that's the chaos in these type of matches. As soon as you think the coast is clear, a superstar comes up out of the blue and puts you down on your butt. And now Michin goes for it. I think she got a hook off of it. But here comes Nikki Cross, and Nikki Cross goes flying. And Jesus! Michin just took a nasty bump. She was trying to reach for the title, but Thea Hale knocked the ladder from under her, and Michin let it hard right onto the top of the ladder. And just gets caught with a Hurricane Rana onto the ladder. As I told you, Michin and ladders are not a good mix. But she slams Corey Jade on top of the ladder. And now look at Roxanne Perez going crazy on the outside. And no! Michin steady getting tossed onto ladders. Her back must be in extreme jeopardy with all these ladder slams. She's falling onto a ladder. Hurricane Rana onto a ladder. T-bone suplex into a ladder. Like I tell you, Michin and ladders is not a good mix to have. But she is desperate. And with the championship gold, and there goes Thea Hale taking out Roxanne and Michin. And Corey Jade takes out Thea Hale with the Singapore cane. Now she turns her attention to Michin. Jesus! And that big strike broke the kendo stick. And now, Corey Jade takes her down right on the outside. Bloody double arm DDT. But Michin hits with the soul food. And now Jade inside the ring, trying to use the ladder, but she got hit. I'm about to say Avinal, no! I was about to say she got distracted by Avinal, but she definitely took out Avinal Bulldog right onto the ladder. The ladder is not something you want to bounce off on top of. That is cold, hard steel with ridges that definitely hurt. Like falling on the mat is pretty bad. Falling on the floor is bad too, but the metal ladder, the steel ladder, is just something different. Jesus. Michin got launched onto the ladder once more. And now inside the ring is Thea Hale. And Fallon Henley, she gets knocked out with the ladder. Bringing it back to the rivalry between Thea Hale and Fallon Henley, since Henley decided that she no longer needed Thea Hale's help and viciously assaulted her after one of her matches. And now Thea got her hands on the gold, but Fallon Henley meets her up top. These two brawling it out on the top of the ladder. Who's gonna fall first? You do not want to fall from that type of height. And there goes Thea. And now Fallon to the top. Big splash off the top. Fallon Henley's not gonna looking to risk everything to win the title. Even diving on the top of the ladder. Pop Rocks hits. And now Ivy Niles got the Dragon Sleeper on Dakota Kai, but Dakota manages to escape it. Submissions don't count, but submissions do count. And wearing down your opponent as Thea Hill slowly climbs back up the ladder, probably hurt and exhausted, but she's looking for another hook on the title. She goes, another hook, third hook, and Haley trying to stop her. Dakota Kai stop Haley. Ooh. Thea Hill almost won the title right there. Dakota Kai almost sold the whole title shot right there. But luckily, Corey Jade staying on top of things, knocking Thea Hill off the title. Only needs one more hook. And luckily, Roxanne and Ivy Nile there to stop Corey Jade, and Shay goes flying off the ladder. One more hook on the title. Whoever does it wins. Perez, Pop Rocks, hits Pop Rocks. Look, all she has to do, climb the ladder, but hang on a second. Meechin puts a stop to things. Lifts her up, powerbomb position. No. Tosses her out. And now Meechin is all alone. Meechin can do it here, folks. She's climbing. She's got the title. She's got to get the hook. Everyone's trying to stop her. They try to do everything to stop her. Try to hit her. Another hit. And I think they stop Meechin. And they take her off. Oh, God, things are so close. But wait, Perez. What is Perez doing? Looking for a dive and nothing happened. I think that dive stopped Meechin from fully getting hit with that Shining Wizard from Fallon Henley. And now Meechin taking her slow time, but everyone's trying to stop her. I don't think they can. Here comes Jade. Jade catches a punch. Meechin fires back, pulling on the outside, but Thea Hill takes her off. And now Fallon Henley trying to stop, but she couldn't. Meechin is your inaugural Women's North American Champion. It got real close at the end, but Meechin has finally won a singles championship here in the WWE. She deserves it. What a way for our first inaugural